The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against France.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why he's very much...
De Bruyne! It's hit the crossbar! And some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Here it is, crossed in. Serginho is there to clear.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free. And he shoots! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
So, a breakthrough already. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Manchester United with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that has not gone well. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And they're back on the ball again. He's gone for goal! Oh, cracking effort.
And Boma certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Neymar. Guardiola. Aimed beyond the defence. Chooses to go crossfield. Semenyo, he's found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Played out wide. Serginho. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, he's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the counter is on. He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Not the most accurate pass. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Serginho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. And he's there to belt it away. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Gerrard. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Semenyo. And this is Drogba. And he's managed to get rid. Now who's going to be first to this? Costa Curta with the clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vardiol. Can he get it through? Howson makes the interception. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute.
Lovely
added
pass,
time.
but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitution in progress.
So, into the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, this looks sharp. Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts for safety. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Burmo. Neymar. Oh, good spread. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Gerrard. Burmo. And he's had it nicked away. And Burmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Shevchenko! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now, can they get him away? Casemiro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Can he get onto this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vardiol. Mbappe. That's put pay to the danger.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, can he get onto this? Guardiola. De Bruyne gets on his bike and on the move. Space for him to turn and look. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Throw in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 16, Gerrard.
Guardiola.
Number 5, Serginho.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 10.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Number 14, Vardiol. Number 20.
Looking to play him in.
Number 19.
Shevchenko.
Substitutions taking
Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Shevchenko. Vardiol. That's a little off target. Guardiola. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Alexander-Arnold running with the ball. Vardiol. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's got away. Casemiro. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's delightful. And he's being shifted off it. Costa Curta gets it away.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, a glitch. Oh, just the keeper now! He's having a shot! And he passes it long. Oh, can he get onto this? Vardiol. And that's it. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Shevchenko, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Smoking is only allowed in areas.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental
Manchester
occasion.
United against Marseille.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Oh, he's been caught napping, and Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Marseille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement. Burmo was alert to the possibilities. Mignon has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Guardiola looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's lost his man here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now can he find a... Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now who's going to be first to this? Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi, and he's in on goal. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Koundé.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Neymar looking to add to his goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Burmo, good purposeful running this. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played out to the left flank, skims one in. That's going to go a long way. That is good progress on the left. And this is Kante. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard.
Oh, good climb! McTominay. That has been cut short. Burmo. Now it's come to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed.
It's Neymar! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive. So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Shevchenko driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a searching pass. He's in! Shoot! And it's in!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer for Marseille after 36 minutes is number 18, El Hadji Diouf.
Marseille cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Chance! And he hits the net! That was a given, it always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good. And Shevchenko! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
McTominay. And it's Andrich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Costa Curta. Neymar is herring after that one. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now he's running away. Lovely bit of skill. And that is the end of the first half.
Manchester United are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And this is Shevchenko. That has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! De Bruyne. A probing pass. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Guardiola does well to get it back. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Casemiro. And Serginho. And Burmo. Andrik. McTominay. Now it's Messi. Juve. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta. Guardiola. Costa Curta. Guardiola. Howson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Can he get on the end of this? He has found a way through. Takes on his marker. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good ball. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, now he can run away with it. And that is well cleared. Back where it came from. Juve. And it's Neymar. Neymar. McTominay. Howson cuts it out. Costa Curta. Burmo. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Just too high.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Shevchenko, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola. And it's De Bruyne. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. That could spell trouble. He's had a shot!
Substitutions taking place.
And that's another throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Neymar. Number 10, Mbumu. Number 23, Conte.
Oh, it's a nice idea,
Number
but the
5,
execution was lacking.
Serginho.
And he's there to clear it.
17, Shevchenko. Coming on the field, number 20, Maradona. Number 11, Scholes. Number 19, Gullit.
Scholes,
Number 14,
and he welcomes it in. He's found a way through.
Number 9, Rashford.
Takes a shot! And that was very necessary. Andrik. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gullit. Guardiola. And it's Scholes. He's in a great position here. It's Rashford! Smashing save, really good save that. And that is a little undercooked. Andrik tries to play it through. Howson gets a foot in here. That's a little off target.
There will
Vardiol.
be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what
Hello,
we saw.
everybody, and please join me in wishing
How would
a
you sum
happy
up what we've
wedding
witnessed, Jim?
anniversary for one of our
Manchester
fan club
United's
members.
definitely impressing me here, especially the way...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Burmo. And it's lofted through here. And he was quick to react. McAllister. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's burst through. It's Neymar! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And here's Neymar. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Diaz gets into a good position. Impressive jump! Goal! Galatasaray! And we have liftoff! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Bergkamp. And the shot! Well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Shevchenko. Couch with a reputation for taking on any shot. Looking to play him in. Costa Curta cuts it out.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great vision. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Floated through. Roberto Carlos. Elects to cross. Cleared without hesitation. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising. They are purring, truly purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now. And this is Shevchenko. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Obama! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ruben Dias. And he cuts out the supply. That's going wide left. McAllister does well to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? No, he refuses to take the bait. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that looks a decent ball. Iniesta crosses. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And this is Roberto Carlos. In once more. Burmo. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. And Burmo. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard. Spread it left. Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. And he's running through. He's having a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Galatasaray really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, great leap! And the keeper threw out a limb. Looking for the run. Neymar. Conte. Knocks it into space. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, a temporary halt to the action. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. That gets us going once more. 45 minutes to change their fate. Diaz. And this is Ronaldinho. Well read, and the danger is averted. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Conte. And it's Neymar. This looks promising. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Bergkamp. And he's being shifted off it. That has been cut short. Burmo. And here's McAllister. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
McAllister, and it's Neymar. Oh, he's having a hit! And a neat finish! And they are right back within touch! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? He can run onto that. And Shevchenko! And that's a good finish. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Conte.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now he's got space here. Costa Curta clears it away. Well, they've got it again. Oh, easy pickings there. It's played through for him. Diaz! Conte. And they can counter here. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his... Bono! And that's a tiny finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And Shevchenko! That's been drilled forward. Now he's off and running. Shevchenko. Oh, that's neat. And he was alert to it. And Bono. Oh, Bono! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Tries to pass it through. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. That's going across goal. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Hullet.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Bergkamp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Scholes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Scholes. Showing good feet. Oh, this is a great position. Scholes. It's Scholes! And how did he not put that away?
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, well cut out. And shapes to shot. And it's come back out to him. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Scholes!
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
There's the shot! It's loose, and he's having a pop! Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
McAllister is always looking to break lines. Rashford, he shifted it to the flank. Oh, that was vital. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Driving forward, Rijkaard makes the interception. Plays it out wide. Guardiol calmly anticipates. And it's Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.